Okay, so this is the, some of the problems on the challenge page from 10.1. It's really, we measured, so this was a half an inch and this is 2 inches. And the scale is a 1/4 inch equals 3/4 of a foot. So, what we need to do is figure out how many 1/4 of an inch are in 1/2. So it's a simple problem here. This problem here, we know that there's 1/4 here and 1/4 here, so there's 2. So 2 times 3/4, 3/4 times 2 over 1 gives us 6/4, or 1 1/2. So this dimension from here to here is 1 1/2 feet. Now this dimension, how many 1/4 are there in 2 inches? So I know that there's 8, but you could just do 2 divided by 1/4. So that would be 2 over 1, so keep 2 over 1, change to multiplication and flip to 4 over 1, and you end up with 8. So I know that there are 8 here, so then 3/4 times 8 times 3/4, so I'm gonna cross factor here, this is a 1 and this is a 2, so then this measures 6 feet, so this is 6 feet from here to here. So in order to calculate the area of this, we're gonna do 1 1/2 times 6. So, I'm gonna erase that. So 1 1/2 times 6 over 1. So this is gonna come 3 over 2 times 6 over 1. This becomes 18 over 2, and that simplifies to 9. So the area of this shape is 9 square feet, or feet squared. So that's the first problem. The second problem, and you can move that up just a little bit. The second problem is a triangle, and we know that 1/4 of an inch is equal to 2 1/4 yards. So I need to find out how many 1/4 there are in 1 1/2. So I'm going to do 1 1/2 divided by 1/4. So that's really 3 over 2 divided by 1/4. 3 over 2 times 4 over 1. And that gives me 12 over 2, or 6. So I know that this from here to here is 6 yards, and from here to here is also 6 yards. So to find the area of a triangle, its area is equal to base times height divided by 2. So 6 times 6 divided by 2, 36 divided by 2, and that equals 18 yards squared. Pretty straightforward. So now we're going to move over to this square. It's 1 inch by 1 inch. So I know that there are 4 1/4 in 1 inch. So 3 1/4 times 4. So this is going to become 13 over 4 times 4 over 1. So that simplifies. We just end up with 13. So each side is 13 inches long. So 13 squared, or 13 times 13, and that answer to that is 169. So this is 169 inches squared. So our last one. Now we're to 1/4, and we already did 1 inch. We know there's 4 of those. So 4 times this, 1 1/2 times 4 is equal to 3 over 2 times 4. So that's going to be 12 over 2, or 6. So this is 6 feet So then this has to be double that amount, so that's gonna be 12 feet. So then the area of a triangle again, like we did over here, base times height divided by 2. My base is 12, my height is 6, divided by 2. This is 72 divided by 2, so this is gonna equal 36. So the area of this triangle is 36 feet squared. And that is, so depending on where you are and what you've done, you should be able to find the area of a rectangle, you should be able to find the area of a triangle, you should be able to find the area of a square. And that's all we're gonna do today. Do it out.